Yeah, you right. It's just.
In your mind, what's your first name down and what you want to spend on? So the name from a phone is something nothing if the phone's full of trouble. You
Yeah.
can get phones without these big time names on that look good and have them looking good and presentable. But you can walk out and be like, what? But he come out regardless.
That's the thing about it, babe.
Name is said.
But babe, I don't want him just having wardrobe for 1 week. I want my son to be right. Like,
But it's not like you for this 1 week. This is what you're going to do every other week. I mean, you're not just going to stop with that 1 week. Every other week. You're going to do it like that. Until he builds up what he needs. But I'm putting you in jeopardy. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
You just got to work around the fact that you are not going to put yourself in jeopardy to make sure you're okay, but you're going to make sure you're okay. Regardless.
But they've been suffering. All three of them.
Putting yourself in jeopardy.
All three of them been suffering. Cause I don't know, but like it's like them suffering.
Listen, don't even if you come down here and go to Summer Mills, you can still get some more names on these clothes down here. And they got a lot of guy clothes down here at decent price. So you're gonna come down here and shop for.
But the thing is, babe, he ain't choosy. Pootie ain't choosy, babe. Pootie will take anything, but it's just the principle. His sneaker, his footwear, he want to keep up to date.
I know that you want somebody there on your clothes. Just at the age. At least you'll be able to get an Apple Red or somebody from Summer Mills in their silk season. And it'll still be a decent price for you. And you get him enough. The last one for that week until you go into your next week. Whatever you got to do for that next week. You can start over again.
Yeah.
But after you do that month of work, that next month you got to switch it over and do it for them. You got to do soldiers, you got to do survivors.
You right.
And you just won't have to sit shopping until you feel comfortable enough to get them both together.
But it's crazy because the more I try to move up, the more, because I know by me doing the way I'm doing it, going to school and when meeting people up in the business world and moving forward and shit, I know it's going to put me in a place where I need to be at, right? But it's like the more I'm doing that, they think I'll forget about them, but then they send the people after me, so I gotta watch out for these people. Then it's like I gotta backtrack, so when I come back here, it's like I gotta go to them fucking streets, yo. And they don't see me working there. And you know what? They know I'm working in that club and shit, and I'm not out there.
Think about it. When you go to these people, you're going to have to trust these people. What's going on? You really need it to be employed. Because that's why they want to just set a price for you if you didn't have the income to support this price. You are really going to have to go to court.
But all of that is
and
coming.
You have to break down. Listen, once you break down what you can pay, you're going to have to pay it until it's over. You're going to have to. And it's unfortunate that you're going to have to.
I don't want to pay them people
Even
shit.
though you know what you're doing for them, you don't have to pay this bullshit ass shit just to keep them off your back. You don't have to.
I don't want to pay them people shit, man. But
you have to. You have to. Because you don't have no business because you don't get chosen for something small. It's hindering you from doing what you need to do. So don't look over your shoulder all the time for something so small that you can handle it. and get it over with. It's been over with. So you can keep things in the book. And now that's really the thing. You got people looking over their children. You look like you're looking for people out there, and you have people looking for you. And some people that you know you can handle. So cool. No reason to do that. I understand the type of feeling as far as having them involved, but you know everything that you've done and been doing. But don't put them involved. And it's not really shit that's put them involved. But the baby mom, neither one of them did this. This is the fucking family that did this.
I didn't hear you, man. What you say about them?
They didn't do this.
I know they didn't do it, but the thing is, they don't understand the designs of them people. The people ask them to borrow. I know it's not their fault, babe, but you don't understand you understand where I'm coming from, babe. They didn't know better. They think they. Right.
This is not their fault. This is intentionally look to get you into this.
Right.
What they thought they was doing at the beginning, just like I thought at the beginning, they're trying to take a break. No, but do you know how much childbirth costs? That shit is expensive as hell. So you think, well, if they want to help me, and we ain't gonna come out of pocket, and our babies can be born and be fine, why not do this?
Right.
This is the idea I want to believe that they had.
Right, baby, that's the idea I got. Hey, look.
I had, but at the end of it, nobody told or said or made this to the parents that they were going to come after the fathers for the money that they put up there and claim that they were specifically with.
Right, right. And the thing was...
You never go into that knowing that was going to happen.
You're right, babe.
Never do that stuff there while you filling out those papers saying that they're going to come after your baby dad for anything. They're saying that they're here to assist you because you need this assistance.
Babe, you right.
So I can't have to be mad at them with it.
That's why I'm not mad at them.
Understand that you're going to have to handle it.
I'm not mad at them.
You're going to have to take them. But you're going to have to put it. Once you go to court, you're going to have to get it at a reasonable level that you can handle so you don't go into a risk. And to keep them from looking for you.
But, babe, it's like, you know that I wasn't doing nothing right now because the fact of the matter, I'm trying to get shit in order. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it's like some situations could be dealt with in a different manner. You know what I'm saying? But my situation... Huh? But I know for a fact that... I know for a fact, baby, that they didn't understand what they was getting themselves into because these people was telling them that I'm going to help you, I'm going to give you this and give you that. So they thought it was free help. They didn't know that they was going to do no uppercut shit by telling them, well, we ain't giving it to you no more until you sign your baby father name on that line. You get what I'm saying?
It's not even that. It's not even that. I'm telling you it's not even, I'm telling you from, it's not even that. They don't even really ask. Like, if you give them a no, they'll take a no. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But later on, they'll bring you back, and they'll be like, well, we need this. Right? And then they tell you, to keep you going. Yeah, we just need this information now, so we can do paternity, get that and third, and make sure everything's okay. Or they'll go into your hospital records. And if you found at the hospital, they'll take the name right from there and won't even tell you that they're putting in for support and just put that shit in. Because that's how baby got hooked up in it. I didn't know they was doing support. I got home, I started working, but what they did is they went into my hospital file, and when we found out, they went ahead and got them from there. I didn't even know it was happening. We found out it was happening because the chick came to the house.
Yeah.
And he was on the porch. And not only was he on the porch, but he was on the red from the point that I stopped getting up until we got the letter. He was in the red. So they had put it in already. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Without me knowing they put it in, I had no idea. I did not go after him for child support. Because it was already there. We were already fine. I had already gotten off. But they went after him anyway.
But,
so the father should have been participating, so to speak. And there should have been no point in time that I had
but the thing, what I'm saying about all of that, baby,
I
is...
sign up for it, they're going to make the father pay for it.
I understand that. I understand that, baby, and I know you're telling the truth about that. But what we be saying is, sometimes we let women have their own affairs, right? And do what they want to do, like go shopping when they want to go shopping, knowing they going to spend their rent money and shit, right? We let them do that shit. Women said, well, we going to do with this food stamp shit, the free food and shit, and we sat back and let them do that. But now when they stop that shit, y'all got to realize that shit didn't belong to y'all because they was giving y'all this free shit. But now it's like, all right, well, we going to stop it. We going to stop y'all Visa, y'all MasterCards and shit. Them bitches like, no. But then them niggas like, well, you going to have your kid's father name on this line, and he going to owe us because you can't pay back your loan or your debt.
But I'm telling you, that's not the truth.
Why is it? That's why they keep coming to us, because they want us to pay them for what they told y'all they was going to do for free. They told y'all that was free.
They don't tell you that. They did not tell you that.
They didn't tell y'all that money was...
I'm telling you, I was on it. I know it. They don't tell you that.
No, they ain't going to tell you exactly what I... They not going to tell you exactly what I said. Babe.
We do not know until y'all know.
That's what I'm...
We're not putting this action in with them because they are.
That's what I'm saying, babe. They getting over on y'all by making y'all believe that it's just free money. But at the same point in time, they got an intention to say, well, we going to get the man who made this baby. And what they want with the man that made that baby for.
But they don't tell us that, though.
I understand. I believe you on that.
I know they didn't tell me, and they didn't. But they didn't tell me. And I'm sure they didn't tell them. Well, once you get the paperwork in, you do have to have an option. I should just go to the police testing or whatever else is. You have options to do it, but they already filed the paperwork. So the thing, the paperwork are already in the court. And what you're doing is being on top of the petition that's already been put in. Supposed to be on your behalf, but you don't even get the full process paid.
I'm saying that at least they should tell me. They should tell me, yo, you going to court because she complained and said you ain't taking care of your kids and you got to do this, that, and the third, right? But they don't come at me with some shit because she was on welfare and she was feeding the other kid with the money that she was getting for him, and so that means you owe money because your son was eating off of this situation, or she was on Medicaid, so we feel as though you gotta pay us the money back that she was doing with your son. Alright, I gotta pay it back, but what the fuck does she gotta pay back?
No, that's what my dad people say. You can fight that only because they need a petition after the father of a child. And they're saying that you and your son, I'm sorry, they're saying that your son will be an author. You can petition that.
Well, this phone, they did that to my BM. They what is phone? Babe, they did that to my BM.
Your issue that your son was in there eating food and a household that they're all living.
Right.
That's not how it works.
Babe, I'm telling you, look, babe, on some real shit, they did this to my BM. They told her, they were like, she asked me, why you gotta be on it? So I'm like, damn, she asking them shit like that. Damn, is she with them or is she against me, whatever. But the motherfucker came and said some stupid ass shit and said, well, Miss Stephanie, they said, there was such is, your son such and such eating the food that you bringing in the house for your other son? She said, yeah, of course. What type of mother won't feed her kid? So they said, well, that's why he got to pay child support because he eating that food that we giving this, that, and third. So I'm like, oh, well, these pussies is real slick with they shit. Like, I won't get up and smack the shit out them behind that desk.
Because they need to consider the power of the other one.
But that's the thing is, like, but I don't have a problem. That's what, you know what fucked me up is, like, when I was in the streets before, she could ask me anything and she know that. Anything she want, she got it. I'm trapping. I'm doing what I do my numbers and shit. I didn't have a problem with giving her bread. She know that I ain't have a problem. But it's like, wow, now I gotta give these crackers this money. Like, I don't know them. I don't owe them nothing. Why can't I just give it to her? Like, come on. Like, it ain't never been a problem before. It gotta be something they got over people's head to make them not want to get the money from the baby father alone. And then they ask for this money and shit, and then the motherfuckers don't even give it to the baby mothers. Some will get it. The reason why some will get it is just because they got to tell the rest of the baby mothers about it. But I got mine. You ain't doing this the right way. Go get it.
They only get this because they start working. But they still take half of it. They give it to you.
Oh, this shit be quiet. I'm not. Y'all get up.